Ms. De Jerez here, and today we're going to be exploring non-representational materials. In theater, we create illusions using technical elements such as lighting, makeup, costumes, sound effects, props, and sets. Now, technical elements in general are going to be covered in a different video, but in order to explore non-representational materials, we must first understand the nature of props and sets. The word set is an abbreviation for setting. Theater artists create the illusion of a time and place on stage by using items the audience recognizes or representational materials. For example, in a formal production, if the set designer wanted to create the illusion of a living room, she or he might use a couch and chair, a coffee table and a lamp, perhaps some art on the walls, or a window with curtains and a front door. All of these items would be considered set pieces. The word prop is an abbreviation for property. So props are items that belong to or are used by characters while they're on stage. In a formal production of Harry Potter, for instance, Harry would definitely have a wand as a prop. Ron might be holding the Marauder's map, and Hermione might have a cage for Crookshanks. You may have noticed that I keep using the term formal production. That's because everything that I've described so far would be appropriate for a production of a play before a general audience and after much of the artistic process had already taken place. The California Arts Standards, or CAS, were written with the intent of providing students in grades PK through 12 the opportunity to experience the artistic process. One aspect of that process is performance, but in no way does the word performance imply the presence of a general audience. When writing the CAS, our intention was that the vast majority of performances, particularly in elementary school, would be before an audience of a desk partner or a small group of their peers, maybe just their classmates. It's during these more common informal performances that non-representational materials are more likely to be used for props and set pieces. A non-representational material is created when an actor or a set designer, who is probably one and the same in elementary school, takes a representational material, or something that the audience clearly recognizes, and uses it in an unexpected way. Let's go back to that scene from Harry Potter, but this time picture young theater artists exploring the artistic process. Harry could use a pencil as a wand. Ron could use a folded up piece of butcher paper as a map, and Hermione could use a backpack carried by its straps, maybe with a couple of books inside that equal the weight of a cat, as a cage for Crookshanks. The audience recognizes a pencil, blank paper, and a backpack, but realizes, based on how the actor is using the prop, that it is no longer representing its normal functionality. Hence the term non-representational material. The same is true for set pieces. If students don't happen to have a couch, chairs can be set side by side to represent one. Students have also used side-by-side chairs to represent the bridge in the Three Billy Goats Gruff, seats on a bus in the Rosa Parks story, and the berm around the public fountain in a scene from Beauty and the Beast. For practice, and as a fun theater game, students can take turns using different items as non-representational materials. Once the actor has had time to establish what the prop is through his actions, classmates can begin to guess. The game can be performed in a classroom or a virtual classroom or at home with family members.